Alright, budget magic time. And the deck that mulliganed more than any keeps the streak alive. Land to the bottom. This is a reasonable 6. See what we're up against. Lumbering Falls for our opponent. Makes me think it's probably a ramp deck. Could be like a Great Aurora or Turbo Turns, Crush of Tentacles. Face up Den Protector. Face up Den Protector seems like a sign of weakness. Your hand has to be really slow, I think, if you want to face up a Den Protector. We'll take our beats for now. Not going to just kill that. Down to 18. Ooh, Death Misraptor A. Well, let's kill that. Reveal Thunderbreak, kill Death Mist, untap, and just, ooh, man, I almost cast Rattle Chains. Run out Sky Spawner. That means that even if we don't draw land, we get to Thunderbreak next turn. From this Ion token. Nissa gets our opponent a land. I don't think we want to trade with Den Protector. I think we take our beats for now. Oh, we just drew the mountain. That's nice. So let's get in with the Sky Spawner. Put our opponent to 15. And just follow that up by Thunderbreak. This deck is the aggro deck in a lot of matches, it seems like. Llanowar Waste. Alright, face down Den Protector. I assume it's Den Protector. It could not be. How does this go bad? I guess we just block Nissa. That's a strange attack. Well, let's swing with our flyers. Put our opponent down to 9. Play a mountain. Second Thunderbreak. And that probably does it. I guess our opponent... Oh... Our opponent gave us a whatever noob. Whatever noob. Rip 2 dragons in a row. Congrats. Well, at least we got congratulations. One of the downsides of making all these videos and stuff is I don't get as much good salt as I used to. I used to run into many more salty opponents. Now I think people intentionally avoid being salty because they don't want to be caught on video salting it up. So against this deck, we don't have a ton. I guess roasts are fine. Could be a Fevered Visions matchup. They don't seem that fast. Things I don't especially like. Ooh, wait though. Are they a Collected Company deck? They could be. Everything was pretty cheap. So maybe actually we don't want to do that. Maybe we just bring in roasts. And go down Slumgar Sorcerer and go down P and Karen. Let's try it like that. I was gonna bring in Fevered Visions, and take out counter spells, but that seems bad if they're playing Collected Company. Alright. A hand we will not mulligan. We have 2 tap lands, but we're on the draw, and we have a million 2-drops, so I kind of like this hand. Plus, I'm tired of mulliganing. Probably mulligan more in this series of matches than the entire rest of my video career put together. Not really, but seems like we've been mulliganing a lot, especially for me, with my tendency to trust the heart of the cards and hope for the best. Maybe I should have mulliganed this one. Actually, no. This hand is fine with 2 lands. We can do a lot with 2 lands in this hand, and we'll probably draw a 3rd land sooner or later. Another tap land. What is this deck our opponent's on? Is this just like a 4-color collected company type deck? Well, would have been nice if that land was untapped so we could start doing things, but we'll have to deal with it. Eldrazi Displacer. Oh, force spiking, that would have been so nice. I guess we can always Exquisite Firecraft it eventually. Land? Alright, there's a land. Actually, let's just kill the Displacer. I'd rather be throwing it at our opponent's face, but if we let that sit out, it flips our Stratus Dancer, kills our tokens, does a lot of annoying things against our deck, potentially. Even though our opponent doesn't have colorless mana yet, I'm sure they would draw it eventually. So this is just a Bant collected company deck, and the green-black pain land was throwing me off. It's just there for colorless mana. Do they have collected company? Alright, they have a Den Protector, by the looks. Our opponent's going to love this. Kill the Den Protector before they can flip it. Oh. Opponent said now we're going to rip 2 Thunder Breaks in a row, since I already casted Draconic Roar. Well, they have another Den Protector. That's why they were willing to throw away the first one. Opponent passes. Now, there's a Shivan Reef. How much do we care about leaving up Slumgar Scorn? I don't think we care that much. Let's just Sky Spawner. Get a token. Pass the turn. Opponent flips Den Protector. Let's see if they get back Den Protector. Alright, they're going to go with the Den Protector loop. Get in for 3. Play a Den Protector. We draw another land. Our lands came a little late this game. Well, let's get in with our Sky Spawner. Play a face down Stratus Dancer. And just pass the turn. Leave up Scorn and Infiltrator. I'm just going to flip, get back the Displacer. We're kind of losing the race right now, though, even with Firecraft. Llanowar Waste for our opponent. Goes attacking. Puts us down to 11. We can't block anything. Plays Displacer. And Cryptolith Rites. Interesting choice. Well, let's Dimensional Infiltrator. Another Shivan Reef. Is there any way of racing? We can get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put our opponent to 12. Then we drop to 5. Then we get in for 8 is 14, but we wouldn't have the Firecraft because we'd have to burn the Displacer. Well, we're definitely attacking. Let's play Shivan Reef. Let's do some attacking. I think we attack with the Stratus Dancer and see if our opponent blocks with Displacer. That would be the best. If they block with Displacer, then we get to flip up the Stratus Dancer and kill it, and then we can kill a Den Protector, and then we're way far ahead. Opponent does block. Well, let's flip that up. Kill the Eldrazi Displacer. Hit our opponent for 4. Can we try to race? Is that practical? We play Sky Spawner. Then we hit for 6, down to 8. If we drew another Firecraft, we would win. Yeah, let's just kill a Den Protector. And pass the turn. Llanowar Wastes. Opponent still has 3 cards in hand. Okay. And they just cast a Dragonlord Atarka with no red mana. Fair enough. If that's your plan. Well, alright. No longer worried about Collected Company. We are going to bring in Fevered Visions, which I think would be very good. And we might leave in... Ooh, Obligator is good against Atarka. Obligator, Sorcerer. But what do we go down, is the question. Maybe we go down the Roasts. Maybe we don't actually Obligate. And... gonna make a couple more cuts. Stratus Dancer actually doesn't seem very good, and alright, let's go down the Sorcerer. Let's run it like that. Go with the Fevered Visions plan. Alright, we get to play first. Well, we need another land, but otherwise this hand is solid. We have, if we draw a land, this hand is very good. Flash Creature into Sky Spawner with double Firecraft backup. Closes out games pretty quick. Alright, Shivan Reef, go. Evolving Wilds for our opponent. Instacracks. And passes. Land? Thunderbreak, alright. Pass the turn. Oh, come on, land. Please land. Third land is probably the difference between winning and losing this game. Infiltrator. Rattle Chains. That is not a third land. Well, get in with Infiltrator. And then let's just Rattle Chains so that thing doesn't flip. Oh, we needed a land there very badly. Llanowar Waste for our opponent. Cryptolith Rites. And Tremoka's Command. Sure. Do we get a land? Oh, we're not going to get a land. Well, get in with our Rattle Chains. Pass the turn. Well, I guess that's the downside of keeping 2 landers. Opponent passes. Well, we are going to Rattle Chains. Are they going to Collected Company after all this? Oh, attack with Rattle Chains. Collected Company. Gets a Death Misraptor. Not that great. Put our opponent down to 12. Pass the turn. Reflector Mage. Well, since we keep drawing them, Rattle Chains. Give it Hexproof. Sylvan Advocate, Eldrazi Displacer. Opponent gets in for 3. Flips around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, let's get in with 2 Rattle Chains. Put our opponent to 8. Man, we had this game very easily if we had drawn a land. Opponent swings with everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we block there. Does not have trample, right? Drop to 3. Den Protector for our opponent. Well, after all that, we are still an untapped land away from winning. Amazingly enough. But we did not get it. Swing with everything. Oh, this is a sad loss. Put our opponent to 4 and lose on turn 7 with tons of burn in hand. Oh, God. Alright, well, the Magic gods did not smile on us. Oh, we should have won this match quite easily.